to Short Film Saturdays Halloween special.
Halloween, yay!
So, this will be before Halloween. This is in October, but we're going to be talking about the 2007 short film, The Tiffany Problem, directed by Adam Green and Ryan Schifrin, and starring Corrie English, Joel David Moore, and a bunch of other actors. A lot of them are people like, I think Ryan, I don't know if Ryan was in it. I think he might have been. I know Adam Green played Gilligan. He was like Tommy or whatever. That was like, saying that he didn't want to get married. That was Adam Green himself.
And Adam Green did Hatchet, and what else?
Hatchet, he did, he's most known for the Hatchet series, like Hatchet 1 through 4. And then he also did Frozen, one we did for our horror film lovers. Right. And then he also did, like, he was part of that Chillerama. He's done a bunch of stuff. Spiral is probably a movie I'm going to do on IFC at some point. And that is really good, too. That's Adam Green's, film with Joel David Moore, who plays the lead guy in this. That guy's been in a lot of stuff. I'm sure you've seen him in.
The more I think about it, the more I think we should reshoot this as an homage. I think it'd be fun.
What, the Tiffany Problem?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to rip it off.
Maybe
it was
different name.
Yeah. But yeah, it was cute. It was basic. So basically, it's about a 30-year-old guy who is kind of
a man-child.
Man-child, and he wants to go celebrate Halloween. And
let's go trick-or-treating like a kid.
Wants to go trick-or-treating like a kid, yeah. And he does. All the guys do. All the grown-ups do.
His wife is like, you can't do that because me. You should never marry a woman who doesn't allow you to one night a year to go out and do trick-or-treating. Come on.
I mean, you're not really supposed to. I know in my neighborhood it's kind of frowned upon. So, but I don't ever see adults trick-or-treating unless I did see a bunch of kids trick-or-treat at my house when they were for like the college. Well, and they were actually asking for like cans.
Back home, we would do it as adults. We just didn't do it in the neighborhoods. You did it as at the bars, and you got all dressed up. You went around. You got candy, but you also drank.
So you went and
it was a bar crawl.
It was a bar crawl, bar hop.
It was a Halloween bar crawl. Is what
That's
it was.
funny.
In Wilmington, that was a lot of fun back then.
Yeah, it's you get a drink, then you go on to your next one.
And you
right?
get candy.
You
so
get candy.
It was
candy
great. Everybody got dressed up. It was fun.
Nobody got dressed up?
No, everybody got dressed up.
Everybody got dressed up. Okay.
Yeah.
So, by the way, this was a part of a series of short films that Adam would do every year as a Halloween short. He would do and he would release it on Halloween.
I would love to do a Halloween short every year.
Yeah, so he still does this to this day. Like cool. I think you just and actually one of the best ones. Maybe next season I'll show you my favorite one, which is called Jack Chop. I was a little bit of the influence for now, not for the idea. But like the problem was, he forgot to do it one year. He forgot to do it one year. He was like forgetting it, And so I made a message to him, or not like to him privately, but I wrote on his Facebook and I said, "Hey, are you gonna do a short film this year?" And he goes, "Oh, we totally forgot. Thank you for reminding us."
So that was the Adam Green problem.
Yeah, and then he went out and he made Jack Chop in one day.
Nice.
And it was the best short I've ever seen. It was better than this. But this is great. This is a great short film.
It's cute. I liked it.
And but this was the first one I ever saw of his shorts. He has another movie called The Monster Problem, so he really likes problems. And stuff.
Well, that's your basis for every story. There's a problem.
There's going to be a problem that people have to solve. Yeah. So anyway, it was funny. It was cute. The ending you didn't probably see coming, did you?
I kind of sort of did, just not the way that they did it. Yeah.
Because you expected it to be some kind of horror thing, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a horror. It's a Halloween short.
And she was begging to get herself killed. I mean, come on.
Yeah, she was. But what did you think of Corrie English? Do you think she did a great job?
Oh yeah, she was great.
She, I had known her since she was in a movie that I guess the Toronto After Park Horror Fest or whatever thing they did. They released this these short films, 8 Films to Die For series or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
and one of them she was in. It was I think it was Unslept or something. It was something. It was about a being at a bunch of people at a morgue and everything, but they were
Nice.
like medical students learning.
See, it's great that you have a group of folks that you can, actual actors that you can get together every now and again and make short films with.
Well, yeah,
I
and
think it's
Corey
fabulous.
was on his Adam Green show Holliston, and so I don't think they dated, but they were like really close friends who worked together on these films and everything.
See,
and,
we could get Ramaku back here, then we could make some short stuff all
Maybe,
the time.
like,
That'd be
yeah.
fun.
and the Halloween shorts are a lot of fun. So like something like this where
Goofy and
it's
fun.
goofy
Yeah.
and silly and not. I made a Halloween short that hasn't been fully finished and edited. I think we edited a good amount, but we didn't finish it. But it's called Tricked, I think. So I would love to actually see it. Tiffany Armstrong has it, so I need to get it back from her.
Yeah.
We've talked about getting it back, and it just that never happened.
The Tiffany Problem.
Yeah, that's another Tiffany problem. But I love her, and I hope that we get that back. I love these kind of short films. I love ideas of doing stuff during Halloween because Halloween is one of my favorite times of year.
And short films get, short shrift in my opinion because, okay, yeah, they're not full-length feature films, but most people can't go out and make full-length feature films, and it at least allows you the chance to be creative, have a little bit of fun, show everybody what you can do.
Well, you can't always do it because
flesh out ideas.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot more time and a lot more effort. But a short film takes, maybe a weekend. You can shoot something
Damn right.
one weekend and get it something done, and it's
and
fun.
A feeling of accomplishment. You actually put something together and it's done.
Exactly. And I bet that's what it was with this. I bet they spent the whole day because, there really wasn't much to go except for dialogue. There wasn't a lot of, and it was all set pretty much in the house.
Two scenes, really.
Yeah,
The bedroom and then the kitchen part where they all come through the door. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. So there you go. So there you go. I mean, it was a fun little movie. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It's a movie I watch every year because I just enjoy seeing it, especially during Halloween time. It's just fun to watch. I actually watch a lot of his short films. You can go to Ariscope Productions or ariscope.com. I'm not sure. Just look up Ariscope, which is ARIE Scope. And I think when I find it, I'll put the link on the bottom here so you guys can check it out. Check out his stuff. I think, you like comedy in your stuff, and he's pretty funny. Yeah. Like Adam Green. If Adam Green weren't doing horror, I'm pretty darn sure he'd be doing comedy.
It reminded me of the early Warren Miller stuff that we like so much.
Yeah, just
that kind of thing.
Goofy that, people went out and did that. So anyway, that's it for this short, I guess, this short film Saturday. Join us next couple weeks. In a couple weeks, we'll have his episode. It'll be the season finale.
And it's a good one.
Ooh. I'm a little worried about that.
Yep.
All right. Until then, everybody. Bye. No. I'm looking at. I don't know what you were. I think you were just like, let's just do it. Maybe look a little better.